You guys have been asking great questions, and several were about how to organize an understairs closet. These are tough because of their angles, but there is hope. This is just one of many that I've designed, installed, and organized. In general, the best way to approach these is by choosing one wall to focus on so you have room to step into the space. In this garage closet, I installed wall-mounted shelving from Rubbermaid and organized all the camping gear. On the opposite wall, I added hooks to give us more storage but not limit access to stepping in. I'll organize anything, but garages are my favorite. As far as I'm concerned, it should be considered interior space. Garage organization is successful when completed in phases. Pacing yourself and following my steps will ensure a lasting result. You're going to want to first declutter and categorize. Garages are wide open spaces, so think in zones: tools, gardening, camping, sports, Costco, holiday. Zones nudge you to the perfect placement. Be brutal by only keeping what you love and use. Get rid of your donations or trash ASAP so you aren't tempted to second-guess decisions. With your keeps, take a closer look at the categories and available space to determine storage and placement. If you need storage, do you prefer cabinets or open shelving? Do you need overhead storage? Better bins? Don't buy anything without a plan. You can also paint for a fresh backdrop. Stay tuned for the after of this garage. It's one of my favorites. Now that you've decluttered, categorized, and painted, it's time to design, install, and organize. To achieve your ultimate garage, determine what storage type works best for you, your style, and habits, and take into account items you're storing. Closed or open cabinets and shelves, clear or concealed bins. Do you have hobbies that you want to do in here, like woodworking, or are you just creating more play space for the kids? In the case of this garage, I designed and installed a workspace wall that incorporates shelving around the perimeter. There's a work surface, lights, drawers, and a wall system that displays tools beautifully. The floor is open, and the clear bins make it easy to see what's stored inside. Their dream space was achieved by knowing the contents and designing around their habits and style. Stay tuned for more garage projects.
It was time to refill our cookie jar, so I thought I'd show you how I do it. For the first jar, I used golden Oreos. Start by adding one layer of cookies to the base of the jar. When you add the second layer, fill in the gaps. And then you keep adding layers until you can't fit any more cookies in the jar. This is so satisfying to do, and it looks so good on your kitchen counter once it's done. For the second jar, I chose Chips Ahoy cookies, and I repeated the steps the same way I did for the first jar. And that's all you do. The end result always looks so good and delicious.
so now you do the first layers kind of like your base layer. And we are going to make a really pretty design. It's so simple, but yet people find this fascinating when they come into my house, and they also think that I am a sociopath, that I take the time to do this once a month.